Okay, so I want to talk about what you should do in the off season as a landscaper. So from say December to the end of February, that's most of the off seasons, right? March you should be working, you should be doing lawn care jobs, either trimming, either spring cleanups or whatever, right? These types of jobs, right? In March, and then October you should be doing leaves. You should be mostly leaves, right? So I just wanna know. I just want you what I've been doing. What I've been doing. My experience. I'm still growing. I'm still, learning. Number one, what you should do is first you gotta know that this is the most important time, right? This is when you improve. This is for the next season. If you're making 100,000, next year you're making 500,000, 600,000, right? If you're making 200,000, you're making $4, $6, $7 million, right? This is the opportunity. This is where you learn. This is where you grow. This is where everything happens, right? So you have to understand that this is the best time to learn. When you make mistakes, you learn from them, right? You made mistakes last season, you learn from them this season, right? This is where you fix your mistakes, right? This season you have to understand that you make mistakes and you learn from them, right? Number two thing that you need to understand that you need to do in the off season is you need to work on your marketing and sales. Better your marketing, better your sales. Either your script on selling, say someone's calling you, your script on talking to them. Someone is on your marketing tool, your marketing plan. If you're doing EDDM, Google ads or Facebook ads or whatever, you have to work on your sales and marketing, right? You have to write a script for yourself when people are calling. Maybe in the off season, right? Some people, you could just call call businesses around you and just try to sell them on services, right? For the off season or for the next season, whatever you want, right? So work on your marketing and sales. A really big thing, right? Another big thing, you have to work on your operation, your hiring. Most importantly, your hiring, right? You have to fix your equipment, right? You have to work on hiring, you have to train, you have to work on yourself, becoming a better manager, right? Operation. That's the difference between a solo operator and someone that owns a company that is 100 employees. You could work a sales job, and you could be just sales calling. What makes a real business is having a team and building on the team and making it better, right? So hiring, operation, fixing equipment, all that you need to work on. Very important, right? Number three, you have to not stop learning. You have to keep learning. You have to read. Okay, so you gotta at least put like 3 books aside to read. At least 3 books, right? A book a month. A book a month. That's perfect, right? If you read maybe 30 minutes a day every day. Have 3 books and put them for the off season if you don't read, right? You have to read, right? If not, just podcasts, work, mm, um, courses. If you take courses also work. Any type of learning stuff helps a lot. Don't read fictional, read non-fictional about business, leadership as a see what stage you're at. If you have to learn about marketing, maybe read like stuff like from Alex Hormozy, um like people like that. If you need like sales or stuff, yeah, read like influence, the psychology of influence, operation or like evolving and stuff like that, the blue ocean strategy. You have to read stuff like that, leadership and stuff, how to win friends and influence, psychology, 48 laws of power, all that, right? These I recommend these books a lot. Okay, so number 4, if you choose to not do anything, that's fine. In the off season, just to read, learn to better yourself. and to work on yourself or hiring, operation, marketing, and sales. But if you choose to do something, I recommend doing snow, Christmas lights, gutter cleaning, services that you can do in the winter, right? You can do that. Or if you could just take it off, that's perfect. That's fine. No problem, right? Just make sure you go all in the spring to fall, right? And that's all I have to say right for right now. Yeah. Catch you guys.